Now, this is such a wild picture in my head. We have these rich, sophisticated magi who've traveled months to come to this little baby, and their response is to bow down. Their response is to submit and humble themselves before King Jesus. Isn't that such a wild picture to you? Like, our physical postures say a lot of things, right? Like, I remember when I proposed to Rebecca, guess what my pose was? Any guesses culturally? Right? You get down on one knee, like, this is proposal, right? Now, the Magi, they come down and they, like, prostrate themselves before this king. And what blows my mind in this story is Jesus is a baby. Jesus hasn't done anything miraculous. Jesus hasn't shown his power over authority, over creation. Jesus hasn't cast out any demons. Jesus hasn't shown the beautiful teaching of what it means to be human. Jesus hasn't displayed his love through the crucifixion. He hasn't shown his divinity through the resurrection. He hasn't done any of that yet. And yet these magi recognize his worth. They recognize the beauty of who he is, and they recognize that if creation itself worships this baby, then we must too. And we must submit and bow down our lives and give everything we have of value and worth and dignity, our very lives, to worship this King. That's what they're proclaiming from the very birth of Jesus. And Matthew includes this story for us to sit and think, if all of creation and if the greatest magi in existence at that time worship this baby, then what is our posture?